Good morning all. Welcome along to London Planespotting. Hope you're good. Hope everyone is well. We've got the special KLM, Sky Team KLM today. I saw that coming in whilst I was driving in over Beckton. Just going to do a quick sound check and video check. Everything okay on the chat? Do let me know. Mark, welcome to you. Ashton, welcome to you. Sally, welcome to you. David, welcome to you. And Carl, welcome to you. Yeah, there was already people addressing the incident that happened yesterday. For anyone who don't know, I won't go into it too much. Obviously because it's another channel, not myself, but a certain other channel who was filming yesterday unfortunately was how can I put it, well, basically he had their stuff nicked, unfortunately, when they were packing away, and it's a horrible situation, and you know, don't wish it on anyone. So I hope he is okay, because it is a horrible situation to be in. So yeah, I did see the message that he posted about the update that night, actually, and did have, I'll be honest, second thoughts of coming down today. I've decided to continue, but to say I am on guard is an understatement, quite frankly. And I am very lucky to say that Lee is with me today, which is a absolute relief to see him. So welcome to the channel, Lee. Hope you're good. Good to see you as well.
Nice to see you, Bruce.
Yeah. As we've got Ita doing a beautiful takeoff here. Yeah, not going to lie, you certainly feel a little bit more safer with numbers, and you know, whether you are a streamer or not, I think anyone, even a plane spotter, would feel after hearing that a little bit more cautious, because you know, we all have equipment that, you know, is precious to us, no matter what it is, and there are unfortunately people out there, especially in London, who don't have that moral ground of what's right and wrong, without going into too political, because my feelings on things in London are certainly a certain way, but yeah, so yeah, always on guard, always looking out at the moment, and to be quite honest with you, have always been sort of a little bit careful over city. And now, don't get me wrong, we always are, I'm sure everyone is, and I'm sure what happened probably caught him off guard. You just get a bit of sense of security, don't you, sometimes, and it's something that has opened my eyes up a little bit. So yeah. Good morning everyone to the chat. Thank you for joining us today. Carl, thank you for the update with all the information. As we've got KLM Sky Team about to head off. Here we go. It's a very overcast day, and this is the sort of period of where it quietens out, so we're not expecting too much action until about 10:30. So I don't believe we are having a arrival yet until 10:30. I'm just going to double check that. There might be one running behind schedule, or if I have a bit of help earlier, we'll just have to see. Hang on. No, so that's, yeah, exactly what I thought. So we don't have a bit of movement until about 20 minutes now. We've got NetJets coming in. There is a little bit of a delay elsewhere as well. Interesting, there's a lot of delays over at Stansted. I don't know if anyone was watching. I'll keep an eye on the flight radars, and there was a lot of delays on Stansted. I think he's more homeless than anything. Yeah. I think he's looking for cigarettes. But yeah. So James, welcome to you. Hope you're good. Harry, welcome to you. Susan, welcome to you. CB, welcome to you as well. And Paul, welcome to you. I believe that is everyone I've missed out on the chat. So thank you and welcome along. Obviously, quite a few of you have mentioned another channel's incident that happened yesterday. Yeah, without going into too much, we do hope that Chris is okay. And I think it has sort of made us all aware of the risks. So we should see. We had ITA landing earlier. We missed it, unfortunately. I was setting up, but we should start seeing some passengers. I don't know if they've disembarked or not, but we'll see the crew around the aircraft, just getting it ready. We're expecting 2, I believe, today. If I remember quite right, if I looked at is it 2 today? I think 2 departures. Yeah. Do I believe one of them may? No. Yeah, so we're waiting for another arrival. Then both of these 2. So this one isn't going off yet that we're watching. That's on the ground for quite some time. And there'll be 2 departures, which includes this one. And we've got another arrival of ITA coming in as well. And then, yeah, that'll be it. We've also got the Zurich flight inbound today. That is with an A220. And believe Luxair is still due in as well.
That's a special livery today.
Oh, is it special? I didn't. Do you know what? I didn't have a look at. Oh, it is as well. What one is it? Den Alta livery. I don't think we've had this one. Yeah, I don't think I had that one.
The last time I came on the open, it was the Speak Up livery one.
Yes, I've caught that. That's not bad, that one. Yeah, that's quite nice. Let's get the old radio sorted.
Morning, Speedbird 774, climbing flight level 180, radar heading 090 degrees.
Oh, that was London Centre.
Yes.
Climb flight level 270 to Coxey, Speedbird 774.
Speedbird's in the air. 774. Who's that? Whereabouts?
Inbound to Heathrow.
Yeah, where is he? 774. See if I can see him on the radar. Oh, it's the. Oh, he's just taken off.
Of course, because it's sometimes...
He's over Maidstone at the moment, going to Thessalonic. Yeah. Yeah, that's London Centre, that is, yeah.
Yeah, because sometimes you get the stuff going in and out. Big.
Yeah. Yeah, because I was looking at a bigger one, thinking it was that one, but it's not. Carl coming in with 21 months of becoming a member, says to be 21 again. He leaves it at that. I'm sure he wants to put more on that one. But yeah, thank you so much, Carl. Appreciate it immensely. Let's see if we can get the radio to behave and get ourselves on the right channel. There we go. It'll be quiet at the moment because obviously we have nothing inbound or outbound. But yeah, Saturday's always a little bit quiet, but it does get quite busy at the end. This is the reason why we don't start so early on a Saturday, because quite frankly, it's just not much point in it, due to the fact that, as I say, you have this almost an hour window between around 10 to 11 o'clock where the traffic is pretty much dead. Now, we're quite lucky. There is a little bit of movement on the ground, and there's a little bit of activity with incoming late aircraft. So we actually got some flights post 10 o'clock. Now, normally that wouldn't be the case. And I think KLM was running a bit late as well, which is why we saw that go out, which is, I was surprised to still see that here. So yeah, really, normally it's quite really quiet on a Saturday. Now, interesting news for you guys. The mods know about this, and I'm really happy to say we've said that we were going to go there one day, and it seems like this week or next week is that day. And I'm pleased to say we are heading over to East Midlands Airport for an evening show. It just so happened that work said to me, we need you to go to Loughborough. And instead of putting the Premier Inn in Loughborough, I said to them, can you put me in the Premier Inn East Midlands? And they went, yeah, it's cheaper. So happy days. I'm taking the equipment with me. I'm looking to be doing around about a 6 o'clock start, maybe, depending how work is. But I'm hoping to get a few FedEx and UPS and DHL. Obviously, where I'm planning to spot will be near the DHL cargo hangar. So yeah, looking forward to that, because that's always been a dream to do East Midlands. And I can tell you now, we have an absolute bumper summer coming up. So do please subscribe and stick around, and make sure you hit that notification bell, because I can confirm not only is Vienna booked, but also Schiphol has now been booked as well. That's near the end of summer. We're also doing an evening stream at Stansted on a weekday, potentially, and also we're just waiting for confirmation, but I am booking up for the hotel at Heathrow as well to do a Heathrow evening show as well. So lots going on, busy summer, trying to do a lot more busier than we had last year. But yeah, looking forward to it. Going to be an absolute packed summer, hopefully a packed August for you guys. But yeah, it's going to be Wednesday, the East Midlands show. That's Wednesday the 30th of July. Please do make sure you are around for that one. That should be a fun day. Never done East Midlands. You done East Midlands, Lee?
No, it's not really somewhere.
No.
I think it's by there's a spotting spot by is it the museum?
So I looked at that, and that is only open on a Thursday, weekdays, and it finishes at 5 o'clock, and they open every weekend. So it looked great, because I was like, I'm going to go there, and I like a bit of aviation and museum stuff as well. But yeah, no, they're closed, unfortunately, and also it's not open to the public when they're closed, so you can't go to that spot when it's closed, unfortunately. So yeah, I've had a look. It looks like you can get a bus from where I'm staying, and it stops outside Donington Park.
Okay.
racetrack, so I'm going to probably spot around there.
I did hear when the planes come in over there that they reckon the fumes off the planes actually makes on the circuit.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen videos before of other spotters, and yeah, they you can certainly hear, I think there was a MotoGP going in the background, because it's mainly motorbikes, isn't it? I think for Donington Park.
Touring cars still goes.
Do they do touring cars? I don't know. I'm not a huge racer, so I'm not. I mean, the only one I follow is Formula One, which is back this weekend, which I'm happy.
Yeah,
Spas again.
The sprint race yesterday.
Was it yesterday? I hate when they do it on a Friday.
Yeah, it's quite weird.
It always catches me out.
Sprint race qualifying.
I'm always expecting the sprint race to be on a Saturday. Yeah, I hate when they do that. Apparently, it's quite foggy in Spa at the moment.
Yeah, it's kind of notorious though for being 3 seasons a day kind of track.
We've got BizJet starting up. I'm not too sure if it's the NetJets actually. Let's have a look. I believe it's this one here.
I've been to the man for the first time. I've been there a few times.
Oh, what, Heathrow?
Heathrow.
Great, isn't it?
Well, for me it's brilliant because I can just get onto the Elizabeth line.
That's right, yeah. How long is it walk? I've always done it by car. How is it?
It's about a 10-minute walk.
A 10-minute walk.
It's a funny walk.
You got to go on the ramp, haven't you?
You kind of follow it right.
That's right, yeah.
Past the taxi range.
Yeah. Yeah. I've always parked around the village down there.
Okay, because I see where the pods kind of go.
That's right. So just on the back of there, I park there, and then again, it's probably another 10-minute walk from there.
No, I actually really like it because it's as much as I like Myrtle, it's an easier journey.
Yes. Yeah, 100%. If you're not driving,
it's a quicker journey.
And Myrtle's quite. If you're driving as well, Myrtle is. I've been lucky, touch wood, with parking, but yeah, obviously Myrtle Road's a no-go as parking goes, because there's no point getting there. So I'll go to a car park not far from there, and 9 times out of 10 I'm lucky enough to get a spot, but it can get really busy because there's like a local football park there. Someone I know from Stansted, who's a spotter, he actually is a member of the football club there.
Yes, I've heard of that.
Because I think you pay £10, you get a membership there. It gives you access to parking. You can go to the football, and you can also just base yourself in the car park. And apparently, a lot of spotters do that.
Yeah, I believe it's football club.
Yeah, that's right. And they don't mind it because obviously it's money going towards the club. There we go. It is that one which we're looking at. Sally says, I think it's truck racing at Donington Park. Okay, we might hear it then, Sally.
The trucks often slow down to 100 miles an hour on that because of the weight and everything.
Oh, hello.
Speed limited.
We've not seen that in a long time. I wonder if that is due to recent events with there is a police van doing their patrol around here, which sometimes see them, but not so much. I wonder if they might actually stop by to be fair. Yeah, here is the BizJet. It is the NetJets, and it is the Bombardier Challenger 350. Friendly wave from the police there. I wonder if they've upped their patrols due to the current situation.
Resident that's not 5 miles from me that's quite rare on the UK register.
Oh, right.
It's about to be replaced soon. We know the one which I mean.
Yes, I do. Yeah.
So tragic.
Oh, right.
said to get the photos in.
Oh, you was okay. I haven't really been keeping up to date with it. Is Southend open again? It has opened again. Yeah.
The EasyJet got 320.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, they've got 320 NEOs basically.
Yeah.
And they still, but sometimes on certain different days on some of the routes, it's the Austrian reg.
Right.
Do come in.
Do the live streaming.
Yeah.
Like Big Jet TV.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, just not on the same scale probably.
They're Heathrow though.
He is, yeah.
You do here?
I do here, Heathrow, Stansted, Gatwick, pretty much all over really.
And my nephew's training to be a pilot at the moment. So.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Who with?
British Airways.
Oh, is that for Heathrow or is that at Gatwick or?
It's going to be Heathrow. He's gone to the. Well, he's got to go to like the academy.
Yeah. So NetJets is heading off to Rhodes today. It's NetJets flight 690 Romeo. Operated today by the Bombardier Challenger 350. Registration is Charlie Hotel Charlie. It's a 10-year-old Portuguese aircraft, registered aircraft. Quite a few NetJets are now Portuguese registered.
We've actually had a few BA City flights coming.
Oh really?
Well,
Diversion.
yeah.
What caused that though? Because
And sometimes where the
the weather's been okay though.
performance on certain routes,
Right.
where they come in for a fuel.
Yeah. I haven't heard anything yet from radio. I always get confused. It's 750, isn't it? Or is it 500? No, it's 750, isn't it?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's going to Thames radar.
Yeah.
names unless they've changed the frequency.
No. Oh, there we go.
4 knots, bearing south to west. Runway 27, clear for takeoff.
There we go.
Runway 27, clear for takeoff, flight 690 Romeo.
So this should be a pocket rocket. Nice quick takeoff here.
The full start is cruise, so with the bachelor, your full start is cruise.
Just want to think who that is. Is that over at 3 for the Marshall? Or 4? No, 4. They don't go over there. Are you local?
Yeah, Canning Town.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I love it. I sit in my garden and see all the planes go over.
I see you're not a, because you get 2 lots of residents around here. You've got the ones who can't stand it, man. But
I mean, why move? It's not like they've just built.
yeah, it's true. Yeah, I love it.
I know a lot of the flats have monitors.
That's a monitor there. So that's a microphone monitor.
Yeah, they have.
That's always been there.
I was in a flat once looking at it. And I was
Yeah.
like, what's that? And they're like, oh, it's to monitor the air traffic.
Yeah, you get some people also who are individual sort of monitors who want to like keep them to the
I used
noise.
to live in Putney.
Oh, right.
So I used to be on the Heathrow flight path, and the A380 is my favourite jet.
Yeah.
And obviously you don't see them go here, unfortunately. That'd be so cool if they come over here.
See, I work in Stratford, and the Heathrow flypass is where we are, so you can see everything there. And then where I live, not far from here, just sort of Ilford area, you get the fly path for this as well. So you get them both, like, enjoy it all.
Yeah, we used to go, when my nephew, he's always been aviation, we used to take him down to Myrtle Avenue.
Yeah.
And like, I used to take my camera down there, and he had like a YouTube channel filming. When I look back, it was such bad quality.
You've got to start somehow, haven't you?
Yeah.
I'll give you.
I was going to say, you've got what's your social?
Yeah. If you want, got some stickers as well.
Oh,
if you
nice
want.
one. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Cheers. Yeah,
Managed to restock up with the stickers.
He's always on there. Literally the private jets.
Yeah.
Work out who could be on them.
That's the A380 is my favourite.
A380. Yeah.
And then the A350 as well.
I said I always take him on the A380.
Yeah.
I've been on it twice.
It's fantastic to be on.
Amazing.
It's the best one.
It's
Best one.
ridiculous when you get on. You're like,
Yeah.
and then you go and fly from here on a city.
Certainly the most comfortable. Yeah.
So,
But I love flying out of here. This is such a. This is like.
for me, I can literally
Yeah.
walk from my door. I'm at West Silvertown to here in about 15 minutes.
Yeah. If I can get a good price, I'll fly from here. It's so easy.
My family live in Holland, so we go to
right.
Amsterdam. It's perfect.
I'm going back to. I'm going to Schiphol in a couple of weeks' time. So.
I love Schiphol.
Doing a bit of plane spotting around there. So yeah. Returning back.
Because they've got that really cool observation deck.
Yeah.
You can go on.
Yeah.
Open in the summer.
Yeah, so I'm going on there, and then I'm going to go on to the runway on its own. I always forget what it's called. Polbarn. That's it. Yeah.
Do you have to get? I'm guessing you have to get permission to be able
No, you don't have to get permission. No. There's loads of people out there streaming.
Should have gone up to Edinburgh. You could have got the.
Someone who I know.
Go up.
He does Scottish. I know him from one of the channels, and he actually got the landing. So yeah, we've got the landing before, but in the night when it was Biden at Stansted. So yeah, that was a fun day for the channel. Got there about 6 o'clock. They thought he was going to turn up at 10. Turned out he turned up at was slight. Well, they delayed it and about 11:30 in the end.
Yeah, I feel I vaguely remember.
You couldn't see. I mean, I had my old camera on like night mode with like I couldn't see anything. It was so pitch black.
Are these private jet? Are they like business people?
Yeah, they're more like a charter, I think.
Oh, okay.
So this is this is a Charter Airways.
Yeah, because NetJets are the people that have got like a quarter share in the plane.
That's right, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It's like a racehorse.
Yeah.
It'd be a great airport if you're like a famous person to fly into, though.
Yeah, quite a few like because obviously it's so close, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean,
If you
literally,
like it.
and you're out of the airport so quickly.
Yeah.
Even when you're flying commercial, it's
Yeah.
like you're flying private. From as soon as you hit the tarmac, 10 minutes you're out the airport.
Yeah, it's a good airport, especially if you're flying. If you're going to Scotland, it's a good one because you can go in and out. There's no obviously checks or immigration.
Yeah.
So you literally hop off the plane, go straight to get your bag if you need to get a bag, and walk out.
So thanks for the stickers.
No problem. Take care.
Yeah, see you around.
Be safe. Yeah. See you later.
No, actually, the good thing about the mount was I actually got an MEA A321.
Oh yeah.
There's always been that little bit too
And
early.
I wish. I'm not a massive fan of MEA's single aisle planes. I don't know what it is. But yeah, I prefer it when they're the larger ones, but it is what it is, isn't it?
Yeah, I think the A330s are still in the old.
That's
livery.
right. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Still a new old livery, so. Joe, welcome to you. Hope you're good. Departure Lounge, welcome to you, Tom. His ears picked up when he heard stickers. Someone's been taking advice from Chatham. We're good, mate. We've got Lee with us today as well, so Lee's with us, Tom, which is a nice surprise. So if you have just joined us, don't forget to hit that like button. Hope everyone is well.
As I see now, Cal, we've gone up to 3 A321 flights into Heathrow.
Yeah?
Yeah, they do one in the evening. I think it does one in the first takeoffs in the morning. And then
So is that the first mount you've been to? Or you've been to a mount before?
No, it's the second or third time. It was just running late.
See, I prefer
about 10:30.
I do prefer the Mound over Myrtle, 100%.
I was going to say, I can see why for me.
Yeah, it doesn't change. You know,
And it's a nicer journey.
it is a nicer journey. You get a very good view, and also if you're in the right position, you get an obstructed view, an unobstructed view, I should say, of the touchdown, which is very hard to achieve at Myrtle. But yeah, I haven't decided what. So when I'm looking at Heathrow, the days I can do, it looks like it's going to be on in the evening 27 left. So I'm looking at the Premier Inn at the moment at Terminal 4. The only thing is I don't think the window is open, which is a shame, but you get a really good view of the touchdown. I've never stayed in the Premier Inn at Heathrow. I've always stayed at Renaissance.
Yeah, because there's a couple when you're walking back to the terminal towards Terminal 5 from the Mound, actually.
Yeah, it's a shame that they're not on 27 right for arrivals, because that would be really cool at the evening. That's a fantastic day there. So just waiting for the Cairns flight. They are lined up. Ah, that'd be why. Helimed's taking off from London Hospital. Don't know you can see it from here. No, I don't think you can. You can see it from my workplace, on a certain floor of my workplace. It's actually quite cool when you see it. There it goes. Such a tiny plane, this one. Carl mentioned about the Rome flight. That is this one here. That's not meant to be, it's pinging, but they always do ping for a long time. I don't believe that's set to go just yet. It's showing as 10:40, but I don't think it is. Hang on. No, at the moment it's showing new estimation time of 10:50 at least. So I reckon, given its reputation and the fact that we haven't actually seen anyone board it yet. Mind you, hang on a minute. They're taking the stairs away, so they are ready. No, they are ready. We missed the boarding. So they are ready. So Carl was right. Who'd have thought it? Just kidding, Carl.
I think Luxair's time has been a bit ropey.
I think they've all been. I could say, Stansted, I don't know why, Stansted's been having a 45-minute average delay this week. I don't know why. unless it's to do with the French air traffic control with Ryanair. But then again, so when Tom was streaming yesterday, I was monitoring, as he said, the actual live flight he was doing, and yeah, the East Coast looked absolutely abysmal for flights.
Yeah, because saw Captain Chris's coast where, if you can imagine a queue of aircraft.
Well, they were parking them on the runways.
Yeah.
Because they didn't have spots, so you could, yeah, and that was all of them. That was Boston, Newark, JFK. They were all doing it. LaGuardia. I've never seen anything like it. I mean, yeah, when you get a congestion at an American airport, you can certainly see it. It's a lot of difference. It's something you don't really see a lot over here. The amount of sort of like where they have to park the planes. Then again, we don't have additional runways. The only one who has the additional runway is Gatwick, which is not a runway in use. Tom says, never doubt a Crawford. Oh, David, right, okay, that's interesting. Have you booked a runway view? Because I believe you can put a request in for certain rooms. Someone said to me, always get the 6th floor, 7th floor, and it's 661 and 761 or something, and the corresponding sort of numbers. Apparently, you get a very good view. So yeah, I'm gonna have to reach out to you, buddy, when you're finished, or maybe get you to send a few pictures of your room view from on the mods chat group. Because yeah, that's one of them I'm looking at, and actually the pricing for it is pretty decent as well. Right, ITA is starting up, we can hear it. Let's get a little bit closer to get you those beautiful blades. TS77, welcome to you. Yeah, we're well aware of what happened yesterday. We mentioned it earlier, and I have to say there has clearly been a increase in police presence. Maybe that has something to do with it, I don't know, but we hope Chris is well, and it's a horrible situation. So yes, to answer, we are on guard. To a sort of level you can be. But there are 2 of us today, which is certainly welcomed. Also, there is a lot more people out at the time that we are today. I've been over this area during the evening, and there has been multiple times where I have certainly not felt 100% safe, and has always been a little bit on guard for that, because you do see the change in certain people who walk around here after a certain time of the day. But in the morning, you get a lot of runners, you get a lot of the coaching staff on the rowers as well, a lot more presence in the ambulance support staff as well, in back behind us. There's a lot more sort of people around here.
Perhaps people working at the council and that.
Yeah, and also we're basing ourselves more or less in the centre of where the council building is, so there is a lot of high traffic. To give myself a little bit more protection on that side of things. But yeah, you can never be too careful, and it's something that I think has opened ourselves up to, has made us aware of risks involved. But I do hope he is well. Yeah, so that was the price I'm seeing actually, David. I think it was an extra £4 for breakfast, which makes sense for me. If you have just joined us, don't forget to hit that like button. And there she goes. So quiet, ain't she? Beautiful stuff. Ken, welcome to you. Hope you're good. Good to hear from you.
Excuse me.
You back in the office next week, Lee? Or are you off a bit?
Till the plan's in place because of what I said.
Alright, working mine then, yeah.
Plus I'm joining a new team on Friday.
Oh, right.
Because apparently the account was an experienced one. Team that's not particularly experienced, and they're kind of re-levelling.
Right, so you're there as a trainer. Okay, it is ready. Now it's about now we're going to start seeing things get a little bit more busy. We're expecting Luxembourg in, that's a special livery, in the next 20 minutes. I don't know if it's weather know what it wants to do. 1 minute it's sunny, next minute it's overcast, and now it's trying to rain again.
Felt a few
Yeah, it was definitely trying to rain. I put the pool pump on and the heater to try and go in it today, thinking I'd be able to have a little dip, but maybe not. Can't see many planes as well, just that's the first one I've seen for Heathrow, which is visible. Okay, it's ready to go, here we go.
Sound of rookie engines.
Yeah, I do love the sound of rookie engines. And there she goes into a very, very overcast cloud there. That cloud level is quite high, so don't think it's going to disappear. Keep on it. Should see it turn. There we go.
211, contact Temple Vector 13.025, goodbye.
And there it goes into the cloud. Lovely stuff. So that leaves us with 2 aircraft on the ground. This is when it gets quiet, but then again, like I say, it does start to pick up. But this is the sort of quiet window where we've got 1 active flight, which is the City Flyer over and free, and then we've got 1 parked up which won't be going anywhere. That generally stays here for the whole day, and they'll probably do maintenance on it. You can see it's got, I think it's got a ground power unit next to it. Yes, it has. There it is at the bottom. You see that there with the light flashing on top of it. So that is all connected up. That is in storage. You can see it's all clear, and I think they are doing maintenance on that City Flyer itself there, which is what they generally do at that stand on a weekend, especially on a Saturday. City Flyer generally do their on-the-go sort of repairs here, and then any which require a little bit more, they take them over to, I forget the airfield they take them over to now. I think is it Cardiff? Is it Norwich? It might be Norwich. Yeah, you might be right.
It's Cardiff's for the main line.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, because they've got a little hangar there, haven't they, City Flyer?
So now at one point they did use Stansted.
Yeah, I remember spotting a couple of years back, because they used to use the hangar next to the Ryanair one, but not many use it. They've got that. That's interesting. Being used by the A340s recently for some maintenance. Tom, how are you feeling? I've just seen your message about it. Have you got tonsillitis then? That's a horrible one. You did sound a bit rough on yesterday's stream, so I do hope you are feeling better. Great show as well yesterday. That was a really nice landing. Emma, welcome to you. Hope you're good. Good to see you. Impressive little boat, that thing, isn't it? So I hope everyone is well. David says, I think that's the old Air UK hangar at Norwich they use. Yeah. There we go. You can probably hear some banging, and that is the Dragon boat, which is about to pass us soon. It's always, yeah, always fascinated by that boat. When they go into full swing and they go to their full speed, it's amazing to see how fast they get. Sarah, welcome to you. Says morning, celebrating 21 months of becoming a flight crew member. Thank you, Sarah, for your continued support. Hope you are well. Like I say, Luxembourg is next flight in with Luxair 4593. That is currently over the channel at the moment. Just coming in to Southend-on-Sea. Not far from there.
Yeah, because sometimes I do get the Loganaires and that go right over
Yeah.
the coast when they come in.
You can probably hear them quite well easy with the tail prop.
So that's when they depart here, believe it or not, when they come back out.
You can hear them where we are, yeah. Tom says, not as sneezy as I was yesterday, but doing okay, just resting as much as I can. Good to hear it, buddy. Yeah, worst part is when you have a cold or flu or something like that during the summer. It's just the worst. Here comes the dragon boat. I don't know about you, but if I was on that boat, I think the job I'd want would be the drum. Probably the most easiest part of rolling that one, because you get to decide how fast you can do. You wouldn't want a drum on there, would you? Going all for guns blazing and having to keep up with the speed. Got another one coming up in a minute as well, actually. You heading into Stratford afterwards? Yeah.
Yeah, probably grab something to eat and wait
Yeah.
before getting the train home.
Get you. What's that? Your dinner? Okay, up 6. Just doing their check. They're signing off at the moment. There they are right now. Started seeing people fish around here lately. I've never seen that before around here. It's totally illegal.
Yeah, because I saw somebody there.
Yeah, it was 2
and
people
I saw
previous.
signs.
Yeah, it was 2 people.
I mean, I do wonder if, no disrespect, well, the airport walks in, so. Somebody doing it right in front of the council building.
Yeah, yeah, I noticed that.
Bit
Yeah,
brazen.
yeah, I certainly noticed that. So as we do get with this, the Dash 8 has slowed down a little bit, so waiting for that to arrive. Yeah, so if you missed the beginning of the show, I mentioned earlier that we've got a very busy August coming up. We are very excited to say that we are going to be at East Midlands on Wednesday next week. That will be around about 6 o'clock UK time in the evening. Hoping to catch quite a lot of the DHL, FedEx and UPS cargo flights as well as others. So do make sure you hit that notification bell. And August also starts with on-the-go tours, including Vienna, which is going to be on the 10th. We've got about 3 days of streaming for Vienna, and also we've got Schiphol Airport near the end of the summer period, as well as 2 evening shows to show you guys, which is going to be Stansted and also Heathrow. And we've got our airside at Stansted show midweek on the 27th, which is the Wednesday as well. That's a morning show coming up. So very busy, as well as some other weekend shows that we're planning to do. We're hopefully returning back to Gatwick as well. So like I say, a very busy plan for the channel this August. It's something that was on the cards and wanted to do. And I said to you at the beginning of this year, we wanted to go to new locations. We haven't done Vienna live streamed before, so that is certainly one I'm looking forward to. And we've never done East Midlands, so that means we've got quite a few newbie locations. We did Edinburgh this year, and Salzburg as well as some others. So really looking forward to there's some planned stuff in the winter as well. Looking to potentially do Toulouse soon, which is something I would like to do. And also we'll just sort of stick around to UK and Ireland. So something that we're looking for, one for you there, Sarah, potentially coming to Dublin. So yeah, we're looking at all these locations potential to look at there coming up for winter. But yeah, certainly going to be a packed summer for us, which is really looking forward to it. And I'm hoping East Midlands really turns up to be something exciting. Carl says, you taking your private jet to Vienna? No, I am not. However, I obviously it works out cheaper by business class for the amount of bags and stuff I've got, with the equipment and stuff I've got to ship over. So obviously I go business class. And that I promise you that now, it's not because it's business class, it is simply because it works out pretty much the same price, if not sometimes cheaper than economy, would you believe. But the beauty is Vienna, which I was so happy to see, is in T3, which means I'm going lounge surfing. So I've already got it planned. I'm going to start off with the American Airlines lounge, the Admiral lounge. Then I'm going to go to Qantas. Then I'll go to the BA lounge for a quick stop. And I'm going to base myself in Thai. I love the Thai lounge. The Thai lounge is the best lounge there. It is literally, and get myself a few noodle bars and cocktails. So yeah, unfortunately Schiphol's from T5, so I've just only got the one, and the Schiphol one I managed to get through rewards flights, because that was a lot cheaper, quite cheaper actually. That was only £40 reward flights, and only quite a small amount of rewards really for that, for return flights. That was 6,000 points. That's quite good. I always find it works out cheaper points wise if you go for the lower number of points and pay a little bit more. But yeah, £60 for business class, that's not bad.
No, I used to think I did well for that from 5 miles from me with the priority boarding element.
Oh yeah. Cole says, do we get a tour of the lounge? Do you know what? I don't mind doing a Instagram couple of stories. Yeah, I could do that. The last time I was at the Thai lounge, there was another passenger which I think had too many cocktails. She entered it, she decided to get a jug of water, which was at the bar, and let the jug, it was a glass jug, and let the jug slip out of her hands. And obviously, and then she went backwards and then smashed the glasses as well on the side. So, yeah, let's put it this way, they didn't stay long after that in the lounge. But that is the beauty when you've got an Alliance lounge, because you can just surf. I know so many people do that and actually prefer it when they're on T3 because you're not assigned to one lounge. Whereas if you're in T5, it's only the BA lounge there. There's no other airlines, and all other airlines use just the British Airways lounge, gallery lounge. So apart from the north and south ones you got to choose from, or a satellite B, that's it, which is all the same. Whereas you've got variety. I mean, Qantas has got their own cocktail bar. The American Airlines have got their own cocktail bar as well. I can't remember if there's a dining one as well. I know Thai has got a dining facility, which is brilliant. But yeah, they are. I definitely think T3 have probably the best lounges in Heathrow. I don't know why, because T3 is not my favourite terminal. But Sarah's happy that potentially we're going to Dublin. Tom says Sarah will be a delighted dear father. Because we know that Sarah loves me doing the Irish accent there, because she knows I just do it so well. Isn't that right, dear Sarah? Right, Luxair is on final. It's in the clouds at the moment. Oh, I can see it. I've just seen it. So we are going to see it very soon. I don't think the camera will pick that up yet. Has it just gone back in the clouds? It has just gone back in the clouds. Right, let's put the camera back over to the plane. Yeah, I have to say, in the summer periods, David, you're right there, especially the south lounge of T5, it can get really busy. However, they've changed it, haven't they? Because now business class check-in is to the left of T5. You're not forced, but you're encouraged to go to the other one, which is actually, I actually prefer, but it can get quite busy. There's nothing wrong with the BA lounges, to be fair. They have some good food there. Good choices, but it's just the problem with BA is it gets overcrowded so easy at BA because they're all at one terminal. There she is. Right, it's a special livery here. Sarah can 100% make a special visit, an appearance on the show. I might ask Lee to continue to be my bodyguard when that happens, but yeah. Because she might throttle me for the amount of the years of me making fun out of the Irish accent.
I'm sure you'll make it through the customs.
Yeah, I might not even get through customs if they've seen some of my videos. Here we go. Special livery. New to the channel, this is the Den RTR livery. I'm not going to be honest, the placement of the door and those two record players is very questionable. If you see it, you can't unsee it. That's a questionable put to put a DJ deck there. You see that with the door? It's not a bad one actually, I quite like that. David's just said, you're absolutely right, I can't unsee that now I've seen it. Exactly. That definitely was wrong, the wrong position to put that there with that door. It didn't look right, I'm sorry, this didn't. Maybe that is my dirty mind, but I'm sorry, that just didn't look right. Ken says, such dirty mind, I'm sorry. Look, see, look. It's happy to be here. So that was Luxair inbound, and they are going to have a quick turnaround actually, because they're actually our next departure. But we've got Milan coming in soon as well. The Nice flight has been cancelled, I've been told. David. David says that really is a novel welcome aboard message. Oh dear. This is why you need mods who think alike. That's exactly what I was thinking, Carl. Where the window is on and the door makes it even worse. So the outline of the door and also the placement of the window in that door is unfortunate, let's put it that way. Oh dear. We'll never grow up. We're too childish. You can't tell me that a ground worker would see that and probably giggle. You can't tell me he wouldn't do that. I would. If I was a ground worker, I'd be giggling all the time for that. David says, Carl, is it you or me who needs to put Lewis on a timeout? Oh dear. What can I say?
Timeout biscuit.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. I'll have the timeout biscuit, exactly, as Lee just said. I'm trying to work, it is a deck player, isn't it? Or is that two? What is it actually? It's a cassette player, or is it like a DJ deck player? I think it is, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's a terrible place to put it. It really is.
I see the E195E2s coming in slowly but surely. Helvetica frame one.
Here, yeah. I still want KLM. I don't understand why KLM won't do the E195's E2 here.
Don't know. I know they've got a shortage of pilots.
Oh, have I? I didn't know that.
Yeah, because Air France crews flying 777s.
That's why we got German Wings doing a lot of flights as well. Ah.
I mean, I suppose part of that department where you've got the likes of Air Baltic, although they're partly owned by them, doing a lot of Lufthansa
Yeah.
flying.
I'll behave myself, Ken, I promise. Now, I've got over the shock, shall I say. Tom says, funny you should say that. The Brussels new Icon livery has an angle that looks awfully suspicious. Well, we're just a chat of innuendos, aren't we, on it today? It's becoming a bit of a carry-on stream here. Yeah, exactly. Rude Troop, yeah. Oh, they don't even open that door either. You'd want them to open that door. That's the emergency. No, actually, if I remember correctly, that's the emergency exit, isn't it? That's the one where, yeah, because that's the cargo door that they open here. The Milan flight is slightly delayed. So its new arrival is looking at 11:30 now. It was actually supposed to be around about this time it arrived. Already we can see passengers offloading. You can't fully see them there, but there we go. It is a quick turnaround with Luxair. They do an absolutely phenomenal job with the turnaround. I've seen a Luxair turn around within 20 minutes, which is it's not a hard task given the size of how many passengers are on board, but when you think about the time it takes to refuel, the time it takes to take the bags off, I don't know whether I have to also change catering, but you know, it's a quick turnaround for something I've got to do all that. Fuel itself takes about 15-20 minutes as well to sort of load up, so it's not
what the fuel rate.
Yeah.
Like Formula 1.
Oh, we're long past the family orientated part there, Ken. It is an unusual livery though. I don't know whether or not I like it or not.
I don't think it's good that we do them every few years.
It's a bit, to me, it's too, it's not loud, but it's too chaotic. It's like,
yeah, probably.
it's just, let's put a load of things that are like relevant to him, and just bring bam, 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 let's put it all on there with a couple of marks.
Worse because of the proportional size of the.
Yes,
engine.
yeah.
Maybe if it was on a 737.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I prefer BA one world on the 320 than the 777.
I like the Mini One Worlds. Yeah, I do like the Mini One Worlds. 100%. Yeah. 100%. Oh, there is the Milan flight. Is that a Milan flight or is that something else? No, it's not. It's Swiss. We're early. Or are they late? They are early. There we go, folks. Swiss A220. This is very early. This is meant to be 11:40. It's 20 minutes early. They made up some fantastic time there. Captain Wookie, folks, has landed. The original Captain Wookie. I so have a soft spot for Swiss A220. I love the ITA. It has by far become my favourite A220. However, I just have a soft spot, and a lot of people say to me why, because it is probably the most plainest sort of livery, but I don't care. I love it. I think it's so simple and it just suits it so well. And maybe because my first A220 flight was on board Swiss, and is it actually, no it's not, no it's not G, I thought it was the same one. I have been on this one though before, Juliet Bravo Bravo, but it's not my first one. And I cannot tell you, Swiss A220s are fantastic to be on. Very comfortable, very clean, and it's a really nice flight. Got a nice view of it parking today. Right in front of us, there should be a head on as well. Let's have a watch. Bit of an optical illusion, that one, Mark, with a bus. Sorry, a car with a bus. Mark has just joined us on the chat, and we just met Mark Mark was on who I gave the stickers to, so welcome along, Mark. Great to see you, and thank you for the kind words. And welcome indeed to you onto the chat. We're a very friendly bunch here. Mark was telling me that his nephew is currently training to be a BA pilot, so good luck to Mark's nephew. Some exciting times there. I tell you what, the weather is definitely not what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a lot warmer in this today. I was expecting it to 27 today, but I think it's changed to 24 or something now.
I think the wind seems to.
Yeah, but it's clear. It's clear in the.
And the amount the clouds.
Yeah.
It was only when the Swiss came in where I spotted how more powerful the lights are.
Yeah. So I hope everyone is doing well on this Saturday morning. We're near the final part of the show. It's about an hour to go before City sort of closes down for the weekend for Saturday, and then back up again on Sunday at midday. It's a bit of a calm one on a Saturday show, but I do like it. It's relaxing. It's a nice way to start your weekend. If you're just coming here for photographs or a couple of videos, it's well worth it, because the quality of aircraft that you get doesn't sort of substitute the amount of aircraft that you get on the day. You know, even though there's not as many, it's not as busy as a weekday, you certainly get some real prime ones like the A220, like the Dash 8, the E2 as well makes its appearance, as well as the regular Embraers. So it's certainly definitely a good mix of aircraft, just on a calmer side of things really, and not so busy, but it's well worth it. We've got the Milan flight on final as well. That is just passing Bexley, so not far from here. In fact, I can now see it just passing through the clouds with the lights. So we will get you that in a moment's time. There it is on the radio. Clearance already been given. So if you're on the chat, do tell us what your plans are this weekend. If you've got anything special, we'll shout it out. Or if you've got anything planned for food-wise, let us know. I've got a belly of pork defrosting. I'm planning to use that in the air fryer. Might do it with a bit of noodles and stir fry maybe. Paul has just mentioned his 7th-month anniversary of being a flight crew member. Welcome to Paul, hope you're all good as well. Milan flight on final now. This is the Embraer E190 SR. Susan, hope you are well. Says babysitting this afternoon. Very nice indeed. Carl says going to be watching the F1. I'll be doing that as well, Carl. Very quickly before we see the final part, or actually I think we're too late, I'll mention it in a minute for you, Emma, hang on. He dipped the nose down there on the final. Tried to sort of slightly recover that. It caught me off guard. I didn't realise how close he was to the ground when he dipped the nose down. That's why I was about to read out Emma's milestone there. But to Emma, celebrating 26 months of being a flight crew member, thank you to you, Emma, for your continued support. Ken has going for his meal, which is steak, potato, corn and green beans, number 1, he says. Now, is that what's called a cowboy dinner? Where you just throw it in the pot? Someone was talking about that. I can't remember where I heard a cowboy dinner. Where you just like put loads of beans and stuff and you just put it in a pot and just leave it. And in America, that's called like a cowboy dinner. I could be wrong. Ita is on final as well. That's the second flight in. Ken says, close enough to it, Lewis. Yeah, I thought it sounded familiar. Weirdly, it just happened that someone was mentioning it to me a couple of weeks back, and that caught my attention when you said that. Very nice. I suppose it's what we would call a bit of like a hot pot or a stew over here. I've just seen David's one from that. David says, I'm going for a cowgirl dinner. That's just Prosecco, chocolates and both in great quantities. Oh dear. Same here, Tom. So am I glad to see the rest of that comment. Tom also celebrating 26 months of being a flight crew member. Says, here's to many more months. Thank you so much, and I appreciate the fact that you haven't gone to where's the refund button, where I always say it to you channel. But no, in all seriousness, Tom, thank you so much. Really appreciate it, and a pleasure to have us along likewise on your channel as well, as a flight crew, as a member as well to your channel. So thank you. Here comes Ita. Ken says, such a sad state this stream has become lately. I think you feed off of it, Ken. You love it, really. You're just happy that it's an overcast day and there's no A380s in sight, and you've got your natural protection by Mother Nature. Yeah, exactly. Until one peeks through, then I'll get it. You watch. I'll get it.
Emirates one that we just about.
Yeah, I am watching one. There is one in the area, but I don't think it's going to be. Or is it just landed? Hang on. I was watching one. There's another one though. Emirates coming in. They're definitely up in their patrols. That's the second patrol coming through right now for police. I've not seen them do that for quite a few months now. They used to do it pretty much every time I was here. But yeah, maybe they're redoing it again because of what's happened. Because they are responsible for the area, aren't they? Because it's part of the perimeter check for the security of the airport.
Some stuff for the Formula E race just down the road.
Yeah, when's that on?
I think it's this weekend.
It is this weekend. I wonder if that was, because
I saw some marshals there when the DLR goes past.
I didn't know if I'd be alright with like the car and everything. Yeah.
I don't, if you said to me what time's the race, I don't know.
It's on a Sunday. I don't really watch it, but yeah, I've seen it. I don't mind it when it's in the UK.
I don't know if it's on like ordinary RTV and that. Like
No.
It's a good actually used to watch.
Oh yeah. So no, that's a different van. That's a different crew. So they're definitely doing more checks in the area now since this.
What I didn't realise down there till I went down here one day, towards the end there was a few schools and the fire alarm went off.
Oh.
Last time I came.
Oh, right.
And we saw them evacuating all the kids.
What school's there? I know we got the.
Yeah,
I know you got the university.
Just past there.
Oh, I didn't know that. That must be new.
Yeah, sort of steep sort of direction.
Bergerac flight is next. Yeah, I was just saying to Lee, there's certainly a increased presence of police today. Whether they have increased the patrols. That's 2 vans now that's come past, which I've not seen a van do the stretch here for a long time. So Bergerac flight has landed, so has the Zurich flight, which means, and the Milan flight, actively, that now means that there are 2 flights outstanding for landing today, and a lot more are set to take off today. So we've got the Florence flight set to land, and also the Ibiza flight set to land.
Wasn't there a Globe
Global's taking off. You've got the Perderbom flight taking off. I don't know if that's arrived already. I don't know actually, because that's not showing up on the arrival list. So unless it's already here, because you have got that. What is that?
That is a Falcon 7 or 8.
Yeah, see, and that's not that, because that's Falcon, yeah. and the flight that is going on is a Citation Mustang.
So that's just what the last new aircraft.
But a Citation Mustang is very small, so it could be behind, hiding, like, I don't know. Because you can't always see them in that parking spots, can you? Like, you might be right though, it might be coming in though. Ken's asked if there are cameras in it. There are, where we are. Where it happened to Chris, I don't know. I know the car park that happened, where it happened. It's one of the car parks I use. I've not really been using that much recently. But yeah, I know of the car park. And to be quite honest, the car parks always felt quite secure in there, but obviously no longer now once that's happened. The thing is, there's a lot of escape routes in that area, so you could easily do what you need to do and run out, and you know, there's different directions to escape that area, which is probably why it's an easy target. But yeah, not good at all. It's certainly getting cooler and windier. And all of a sudden, City Airport has just got busy. We've gone from one aircraft to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 active aircraft. I'm not going to include the final one at the end because that's not going anywhere. But already, the ITA flight is currently deboarding. Oh dear, excuse me. Oh, we have the weather report by resident mod Carl. Winds available at 4 knots, visibility 10 kilometres or more. Clouds scattered at 2,400 feet, broken at 4,400 feet. Temperatures at 21 dew point, 15 degrees Celsius, QNH at 1016 hectopascals. A very cloudy day indeed. Surprised with the wind. Feels sometimes, maybe obviously might be a few gusts, stronger gusts, but you certainly feel stronger. Always find wind is off-putting. You always think it's stronger, and actually it's not that bad. But it's the gusts that you really do sort of notice. Yeah, I mean, if you have a look at that windsock there, you'd think that slightly more than 4 knots, given the inflation of that windsock. But they've certainly got a moderate headwind that they're flying into there. We've got the ground crew, I should say, just unloading ITA. Ken, there is an A380 in the skies coming in soon, but I don't think you'll get it, so don't worry, don't panic. Normal service resumes for you. they boarding passengers? I'll just have a look over stand. They are. This is going. I'm surprised. I've never hardly see anyone on stand 26 on a Saturday leave. And normally that's a parked up plane for maintenance. What is that? That's uniform. No, Yankee uniform. What flight's that then? Well, they are loading passengers, so it's going somewhere. Is that Edinburgh flight? It is Edinburgh flight. That's the Edinburgh flight. Heading off to Edinburgh. All part of the service, Ken. So Luxair is actually showing a slight delay now. So they got about a 10-minute delay. And I did wonder that because if you look at the passengers or the actual stand, does not seem to be much movement in the stand. I don't actually know if that is their flight. I think that is their flight there. So you can see passengers in the at the gate waiting, but there's no movement of queuing yet, so I don't think that's going anytime soon. And like I say, flight radar is showing us now 11:59. So about oh, they already boarded. I'm getting it all wrong today. Flight radar's totally off today, but it keeps showing us it's. They're going to get that on time then. Yeah, they should make 11:50.
The funny thing is, if you watch Extreme at Manchester and watch,
Yeah.
It's out of sync.
Yeah. Kat, welcome to you. Hope you're good. Good to see you. Yeah, of course I've got on that one. Because that is a very full stand then, so I don't know what gate that's meant to be, unless it's an incoming flight. But it's a very busy gate. There we go, ignition there for the Dash 8.
Skyway.
Yeah. The Zurich flight is also boarding. You can see passengers starting to board. As I say, the window for the last 3 flights is closing now soon, so you've got half an hour left before the airfield is closed. There are a little bit of a leeway. I think the air can officially stay open till 1 o'clock, but they try and make sure it's all wrapped up by about past. Cat, not sure what you're talking about there. What do you mean by all full tags? On the chat, is it? Tag mobile, full tags come up. Do you mean like the whole everyone's chat? If you go on the top on this clog, there is a show all yeah, show all participants, that's it, or show all chat, I think it is. I can hear a BizJet, that's got to be Globe Air. Yeah. Yeah, he's hiding behind the wall, isn't he? That's why he's parked up. Okay. Here we go. Turn and burn by the looks of it for Luxair. Here we go. Yeah, nice smell. Oh, I see what you mean, Cat. That doesn't happen on a feature on the mobile, I don't think. I've never got it working. That's only a laptop feature. But yeah, if you have to type the full name for it to do the tags on the mobile, or the full account name, I should say. Yeah, I've never got that working. Cat asks, is it drumming for the rowers? Yes, it is. It's the Dragon boats, Dragon racers, and they have that to keep them into routine. Here is the Mustang. Such a tiny little thing. they're doing backtracking. Yeah, backtracking. Or is he taking off this side? Surely not. Nah, he's backtracking. So because we have traffic on the taxiway, which was the city flyer, they're backtracking on the motorway. They might come off here at Delta, or he might choose to go for the whole length. I think he is going to do the whole length, which is even better because it means we might get a 180. Yeah, well they can on the runway, can't they? They're allowed to. Cat says, oh my god, looks like a model aircraft that's so small. Everyone who's just joined us, don't forget to hit that like button, and if you are new to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe. There's the 180. There you go, clearance given already, so this might be a quick takeoff here. Let's watch. This is Globe Air Mustang going off to Paderborn. Reg is defog. Yeah, I saw that actually. That's quite like that. It looks like the Edinburgh flight is ready to go. The stairs have been removed, so it looks like we're going to see this going. I think the final checks are being done for the Swiss flight to Zurich as well. We're going to see quite a few departures now. Finishing off, and we are finishing with departures, I believe, today. Ken, as always, we do have an A380, so I must warn you, we could view the A380 if it's visible to us. So it's just coming over Barking and Dagenham right now, to the right of us, by the looks of things, more towards the O2 is where it's heading. So there is a blue patch in the sky, so there is a chance that we can see it. Gonna warn you now. There it is, and we can see it. So look away, Ken. There is Etihad's A380. I'm going to keep on with it because it's just going to the clouds, but there is a blue patch just in front of it, so I'm hoping it's going to be visible. There it is. Heading off to Heathrow there. Okay, Edinburgh starting up now. They're on stand 24. They just radioed in, and they are ready to go. Swiss is also pinging, so I think we're going to see that soon as well. We have the Ibiza flight, which is our final flight arrival, and that is expected at 12:05. It is showing that it's just coming over Tilbury docks, so we'll be seeing that soon. And for arrival, departures I should say, we have the Zurich flight, which is going to be soon, then the Milan, then the Thessaloniki flight, and then Florence. And that will conclude our day. It's looking like 12:20 is the final flight of today, ready for the 12:30 shut. ITA is starting up the APU.
It's blowing up a bit.
And I think the Zurich flight is about to get ready to depart. So I think the stairs are being retracted. Yes, they are. Let's just quickly watch that. We have 4 flights in total set to depart here. And our final Ibiza flight is now on final, and we can see it just appearing very soon. Anything A380 related Ken gets offended of, including emojis. Passengers are starting to board for the ITA flight. There we go. And the Ibiza flight is on final. Here she comes. Take care.
Nearly last flight.
Nearly, not long, 4 left.
4 left.
Yeah. Yeah, 4 left to go. That's the final arrival. And then,
Somewhere else?
nah, that's it, me done for that. That's me done. So, cheers. We're at East Midlands next week, so yeah. No, neither have I. So yeah, looking forward to it. Thank you. That was Mark, who was on the chat earlier. Very nice guy. Yeah, when it comes to A380, Ken can get easily offended. Oh, you put the brakes on there. So we should be seeing the A220 start up now. Well, there is the air ambulance just coming back. Is that the air ambulance or is that no, that's the police helicopter. Yep, starting off. Oh, that was a nice noise. That was a proper engine start there from A220 from Swiss. The Edinburgh flight is lining up and we should see that going very soon. There it goes. a sudden it's starting to clear. God, look at that. They've definitely upped the patrol. They've there's two police officers walking now. There she goes. So all departures now, no more arrivals. We should be seeing it going off soon. Along with two city flyer flights, which is the Florence and Thessalonica flight. Not too sure which one is going where. Let's have a look. So Yankee Juliet is going to Thessaloniki, and Florence flight is Yankee Zulu. So I'll have a look in a minute. Which one?
Zulu's quite full.
So Yankee Zulu is in front of us here. So that is the Florence flight. This one here. Thank you, Lee. And then I believe Yankee Juliet is on stand 8, I believe. Yes, so Yankee Juliet is stand 8. So those are the 2 city flyers that will be leaving today. The rest are all parked up, and it will be basically parked up for the night here. We wait for Zurich to take off, and it looks like the ITA flight has just about to have the stairs taken off as well, so they are going very soon as well. Here comes the Zurich flight. Now I would say that is a very light flight because that took off pretty early. That rotated very quickly. Didn't even use half the runway that. So it looks like ITA potentially could be the next one. You never know with ITA. They look like they're ready, and they always show they're ready, but sometimes they tend to be the last ones out. It just doesn't look like on both 8 and 4 are anywhere ready yet to depart. So I don't see them going in the next 10 minutes, that's for sure. I reckon it's going to be the whole 10 minutes. Where, as you can see, the stairs have been removed for ITA, and they are ready to start. Well, for those who are still with us, thank you so much. And as we are reaching the end of the show today, which is the next 10 minutes or so, I just want to take a massive thank you to the mods and also to everyone who has joined us today. And a special shout out for Lee as well for unexpectedly turning up, which is a nice surprise. Definitely a nice surprise, because as I said, I was in two minds whether or not to do today or not. So touch wood, I think it's all good. And like I say, we'll be at East Midlands on Wednesday. Going to confirm next weekend. Potentially it's going to be Heathrow, but I will confirm. Don't know why, but the water looks ever so like shiny, reflectively shiny, doesn't it? I mean, dark as anything, but like. I don't know. It looks ever so mesmerising actually. It looks almost don't look like water. It looks very silky. Unusual. Yeah. Carl says Lee, the official bodyguard for London Planespotting. Sub-Zero Gaming, welcome to you, hope you're good. Says good to see an ATA. Oh dear.
Saturday where it's not we've all
Yeah.
two extremes actually.
Yeah.
Extreme hot or tipping it down.
Yeah, it has been. Yeah, it's just been alright. Okay, engine start up here for ITA Airways. And it looks like the Thessaloniki flight is going to be, Thessaloniki is going to be the last flight because it looks like stand 4 is getting ready to depart. I was looking at 1-1, sorry, no, it might be wrong. My Thessaloniki flight is actually ready now, so that is, it looks like the Florence flight is going to be the final flight. I was mistakenly looking at stand 7, thinking that's not going yet. But no, they are definitely ready to go on stand 8. Carlos has never seen that before with Italy. You mean the inspired by Alitalia? Yeah, we've had that for a good few months now.
I think we saw that just before Christmas.
Yeah, it has been, isn't it? They did it for the 2025, haven't they? Yeah, started 2025. Just before Christmas, actually, yeah, so just before 2025. Yeah, we're excited to see that. It was an interesting direction there from that, but yeah. There we go. We have ignition on the A220. You're going to see that just turn in a moment. Yeah, the engine cone's also got a little nod to Italia as they have the sort of logo similar to the Alitalia. Okay, over at stand 8 they are ready to go as well, but it looks like that's about to taxi. There we go. So this will become the penultimate departure for Saturday's schedule. Yeah, it has. Okay, it is lined up and we're ready to go. Here we go, landing lights are on. And the Florence flight has also departed their stand. Now also making their way. So this is the final 2 departures for today. And then that is pretty much it. A massive thank you for that. Emma says thank you for today's stream, Lewis, and mods. Stay safe, Lewis. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Okay. Thessaloniki flight is the next to depart, and then we have the Florence flight, and that is pretty much it. David Bones just sending us on the mods chat a couple of pictures of his plane spotting with Donald Trump's flights in the air. I'm just seeing put on there saying another load of Donald's golf clubs arriving in a C-17. Okay, Thessaloniki flight is ready for departure. Here we go. And already Florence flight is lined up and about ready to go. So I'm going to take this moment to say thank you to everyone who has joined us. Again, thank you to Lee, thank you to the mods who have joined us as well. Really huge thank you to everyone on the flight, to crew as well. And it's been an interesting one, really has been. A really nice collection of variety today. So huge thank you, enjoy yourselves whatever you're doing this weekend. Like I say, we will see you on Wednesday at East Midlands. Do make sure you hit that notification bell and subscribe to us. And whatever you're doing, whether it's F1 or anything else, enjoy yourself, have a good day. And I'm going to leave you with the final flight and when we're going to call it a day.
Jets on the rise, dancing waves on open skies. Yeah, which runway is sight to behold? London Planespotting, stories untold. We're on tour with the year we roam, spotting planes, fake the airports to home. From the ground to the clouds we aim. London Planespotting, more than a game.
Folks, we're just going to hold off a moment because I've weirdly, not expected at all, over on stand 6 it seems that they're starting the engines, but we're not too sure what, so we're just going to keep an eye on things, whether this is a departure or not. Just having a look at things. Hang on 1 minute. That's departed, that's departed, that's departed. They've all departed. Oh, Palma flight. Palma flight is 12:40. So this is the last flight of the day. What an unforeseen circumstance there. So if you have just joined us, we're going to stick away. You should stay with us at the moment. Because we will capture this before we finish off today. Was not expecting that. So Palma is late. They've obviously been given clearance to depart. It's not over yet, folks. Didn't expect that. yeah, completely caught us off guard. We were all starting to pack away, myself and Lee, and we started hearing on the radio, clearance to start. I was like, what? That's not right. That wasn't on the schedule. But yeah, these guys were meant to go at 9:40. That's a big delay. Very big delay. And there we go. Yeah, I'm not too sure. It might have been. I wasn't really focusing on it, Carl. Was it a tyre change they had to do? Is that what the delay was there? Maybe. Maybe it was a tyre change. To the nose wheel. I never noticed that. Okay. So apparently the nose wheel might have a new tyre change. That's what the delay was.
It's like a no show where on something they actually replaced the whole wheel.
Wow. So yeah, we're not finished yet then. There we go. That's got to be about prop plane. What was that anyway? Was that that wasn't going to Duxford, was it?
I think it could have been, because it did seem really slow actually.
It didn't look like it wasn't a Spitfire Hurricane.
Caught my attention.
It didn't look like a Spitfire. I thought it was a Spitfire at first, but I don't think it is. Oh, right, Carl. I never noticed that. Right, here we go. Final fly of the day then. Thank you very much, everyone, for sticking around.
waves on open skies. Yeah, which runway is I to behold? London plane spotting stories untold. We're on tour with the year we roam, spotting planes fake the airports to home. From the ground to the clouds we aim. London plane spotting more than a game. London plane spotting, catch the vibe. Live streams, photos, the best of the tribe. We track the flights, we love the sound. London's airports where magic's found. So let's celebrate, the plane's up there. In London's heart, flying through the air. London plane spotting, we're on the scene. The sky's the stage and we're living in the dream. Captain's log, the journey's just begun. Throttle set, our hearts all as one. Wings align, the runway's clear ahead. Pilots wave, their smiles once spread. Airbus or Boeing, choose your side. Through the clouds, where few have ever been. Airborne dreams watch them take their flight. London's got a joy from morning light. From LHA to LC, we're on the move. Spotting planes in the London groove. STM pilots, they give us a wave. At LGW, it's the views we crave. Up in the sky, look who's flying high. London plane spotting, we're waving high. From Heathrow to City, Stansted nearby. London plane spotting, catch the vibe.